Alright guys, this is Jake from Chippewa Outdoors, and today I'm going to show you how to do a dirt hole with a backing. Alright, so what we have here is there's a coon sign under these leaves. We saw it earlier this season, so we know they're running this bank. And here we have this old log here, so that's going to stop you coming in from the backside. So what we're going to do is we're going to move these leaves out of the way. And we use this as seen in earlier videos, just an auger. We made it. You know, you can go out and spend 20 bucks on one, or you know, make one for $1. So alright, so we got that made, and what we're going to do now, you know, take some of this dirt, put it up around there. This kind of makes, you know, so they have to come in the front side into the trap. So then, right here, we're going to use this tool. We made this again, you know, go out and spend $40 on one, or all we did is took a hammer and, you know, just welded a thing of sheet metal onto it. Not sharp at all, but does what we need it to do. So just get in there. Get you a nice little trap bed. And then we take the this is a Duke 1.5, and our disposable stake. So you just feed that through like that. Take this, do the loop, and there you go. Your disposable's on. So then we have our stake driver here. Just stick that there. Get that in nice and deep, and what we like to do is grab onto your trap, you pull back and you set that disposable in there. So what we're going to do now, set your trap, alright, got your trap set. We're going to come over here. Once again, all of our traps are night latched. Have that. And set your trap in here. Try to keep that chain up out of the way. Now, take some of this, you know, wet clay dirt, stick it around the trap here, just like that, and just pack that trap in there real nice and tight, so that when the coons come in here and they're stepping around, you know, they're gonna kind of feel around on the ground. And if your trap's not in there tight enough or deep enough, they'll feel that ground move, and you know, it'll scare them away. They won't want to go in the trap, you know, as much as they would if, you know, you have a nice base and the ground's nice and hard. So you just pack that in there. Make sure you don't have any, rocks or anything in by your trap or underneath your pan. And then we have some hauls here. So you just take just a little bit of these, set them there, underneath your pan. It helps when it gets colder out, stops from freezing. Helps out a little bit with moisture, stuff like that. So you just do a little bit of that. And then, all right, so we have that. We have our hauls on our trap now. So we have our sifter here. Just gonna fill it up with some dirt. Some of the dirt we took out with the auger. Try to get some of the drier stuff, and try to keep moisture out of the trap and stuff like that. So we're just gonna take that and sift a little bit through. Like so.
I'd call that good. Maybe put a little bit more on there.
So right about there, we're we're good around the edges, but you can still see the pan. So we're just gonna grab a little bit more and sift that on there. All right. So now we have that set. You kind of just want to make it look like, something's been up in here, so the coons think, there's something of value in their food or whatever. So do that. You can take some sticks, throw some sticks up on the edges or whatever, stop them coming up from the sides. So now what we're gonna do is take your trap setting gloves off here. You don't want to mix, non-scent with your scented bait. Put those back. We're gonna grab our tuna and do that. Reach up, snap yourself off a stick, and get a decent amount. You don't want to feed them, but you're just trying to get them in, coming with the scent and the sight of meat. So put that down in there, and then we have some fish oil here. Now I'm just gonna take this. This is a rotten log. It's like spongy type log. So gonna take a little bit of that. Now that log is gonna soak up all that fish oil scent. It's gonna drain down towards our pocket here. So that's pretty much about it for the dirt hole with the backing set. Thank you guys.